on what it takes to do 100 feet or 200 feet, or, you know, plus and wildlife under care department?
Usually, I had it on hand, but for here, I don't have a square foot. It was in our big contract, so we put it out in place this year. I don't have a square yardage in front of me either. I just did it as 345 feet by 14. I did the tonnage as blacktop at 56 tons. It's a little over 2 tracks for those blacktop. That's how I did it.
Probably 18 tons of chip with probably.
Actually, that would way cover it. You can probably get 10 ton on that road.
I would, as far as discussion goes, be willing to tar and chip it.
Do you want to do that? Okay.
You need to put a little more coal patch down, don't
I purchased the really good coal patch that holds in a lot better. So
put another, you know, skim coat on and tar and chip it. I'd be okay with that.
okay.
You want to readdress your motion?
All right. That'll get some repair on Rita Lane done. Let's go with that. Okay, motion to approve tar and shipping of Rita Lane to be paid from the Act 13 gas well impact fee money. You don't have a second.
Your cost is going to change too.
Yeah, the cost is going to, I won't put the cost in because the cost will come out to vary. Yeah, it will vary.
All right. I'll second that.
All right. Been moved and seconded. Roll call vote. Mr. Kendall?
Yes.
Mr. Duran? Yes. Next order of business is motion to approve the repairs to the township loader. I know it's going to be a touchy subject, but
It's not touchy at all.
okay. Do you think that the loader can be repaired in the next couple weeks to a month? If I know you're busy, so if that isn't possible, would you be okay with us sending it out? There was a quote for $75 an hour from Wally's. Their diesel mechanic was okay with coming to the shop to do the repairs, and going from that point forward, he was okay with that. Is that something that you would like to entertain, or would you still like to proceed with you doing the repairs?
Which Wally's been 75 an hour.
$75 an hour.
Can you give me an estimate on how much time?
They were not sure. I was going to have Wally's come in, assemble the engine, put everything together, and then have Cat come in to do the, as you said, when we were tearing apart, you said that the Beltran is a special injection system on there. It has to be timed. Is that right?
Yes.
So we can have Wally's assemble the whole entire engine, and then before it's run, have Cat come in, do the belt timing, do the timing on the injection, and they can be an initial startup. And their cost is a lot more than Cat.
Right.
Sure. Hold on, John. Let's get through this real quick.
How about we table that till next month? I mean, there's no rush to get rid of it, right?
Yeah, it's in the way though, and the longer we let the parts sit, I don't want it floating away. And if we can get it out of there, so we can start working on stuff, if you think you can get to it in the next month, you know, if you can get it assembled, that's okay. Let's go for 2 weeks. You think you can get it done in the next 2 weeks? If it's not done, let's say in 2 weeks, we can do an approval that if it's not approved, not done in 2 weeks, that we could then bring in the mechanics at that time. So it gives you some time to work on. If you don't get to it, then we can also, if it's already approved, we can come and do it.
I can live with that.
Okay, cool. Let me write this down into the motion. What's a date in 2 weeks? 24. I make a motion to approve the repair of the township loader by Wally's Auto Service.
At a rate of $75.
At a rate of $75 an hour if the repairs are not completed by Mr. Kendall by the 24th of September. August. Sorry, August. I apologize. The 24th of August. Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Roll call vote. Mr. Kendall?
Yes.
Mr. Duran is yes. Motion carries. New business is ordinance 6, 2015, ordinance regulating stray and feral cats in Robinson Township. Board discussion. You got anything on?
No, went over the ordinance last go around a little bit, so they modified it from its original language, so everything looks good in there.
It'll help take care of the issue we have up on Hudson Street. All right. So I'll make a motion to adopt ordinance 2015-6, regulating stray and feral cats. Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
Roll call vote. Mr. Kendall?
Yes.
Mr. Duran is yes. Motion carries. This brings us to quotes for men's bathroom remodel. Erin, would you like to?
Sure. In the 2015 budget, we have placed $100,000 for building renovation and improvements. It's been a very busy year. Haven't done much planning for our community room / meeting room. But one thing is for sure, our men's bathroom in our township building is pretty bad. I did receive, Susan and I called 4 different contractors to come in and give us quotes. Only 2 have provided quotes, and have them here tonight if you want to read them, or you want me to read them?
You can go ahead.
Okay, so 2 quotes were submitted for a complete bathroom remodel. The first one is from John Sinagoga. He is out of Imperial. This is for plumbing, commode, sink, faucet, urinal, with supply lines and wax ring, VCT floor tile with rubber base, necessary drywall repairs, paint all walls and metal partition, ceiling tiles, and a splash guard panel around the sink. And his quote is for $9,850.
Said 9850.
Yes, I'm going to pass that one to you. The second quote is from a Phil Schollert, Schollaert, and he's out of Balger. To demolish men's bathroom in the township building, install new floor, ceiling, drywall, install new toilet, urinal, and sink, complete drywall and paint, install fiberglass on 2 walls, side wall 4 feet high and behind sink and urinal, repair 2 closet doors, paint doors, and repaint partition stalls for a total of $7,850.
Ceiling. Install new toilet, urinal, sink. Air closet doors. More showers. Motion to accept the quote submitted by Phil Schollert at the cost of $7,850. Do I have a second?
I will second that.
All right, roll call vote. Mr. Kendall?
Yes.
Mr. Graham, my vote is yes. Motion carries. Let's bring this up to the next discussion, sale of loader. Did you put this on, or? Erin, did you put this one on, sale of loader?
I think, didn't tell me to put it on.
I think we were going to discuss trading values. Oh, that's right. Okay, so, not a sale, okay, so John Deere offered a trading value of the loader. It's $9,000 for the condition it is in as it sits, and $14,000 if repaired. The township could receive more if we sold on municipal bid and repaired. We could table this and get it repaired and have it put on municipal bid at a later date. Once we get, since we approved to have Wally's come in, or you or Wally's have it repaired, would you rather just table it?
Yeah.
So it's operation.
We're gonna table that? Can we do a vote on that, or?
Just pass it over. Take any action.
All right. Sale of truck. It says 2000 international dump truck. I talked to John, he'd rather keep the 2003 international dump truck and sell the 99 Peterbilt dump truck. Do you wish to sell the dump truck at this time, or would you rather us keep it until the other truck comes in?
I would recommend keeping it until the new truck shows up in case some reason.
No one goes down.
Well, I mean, if it don't show up until next March,
December is the time frame right now,
so, I mean, once it shows up, that's fine.
Okay.
But until then, I would keep it as a
Table it.
spare, so.
Okay, table that as well. All right, employee policy, board discussion. I believe Erin gave it to us, it's that white folder on top of her.
Yeah, she emailed us the other day. I'm sorry I didn't respond. but
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, it's much better than the first copy and way better than what we're living with today, so.
Very extensive.
And Gene Novak worked with that, you on that as well.
Right, yeah. Yeah, Jean in our office, she helps write these things routinely.
Further discussion?
No, very pleased with it.
Okay. Motion to, I'll make a motion to adopt the employee policy. Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
All right. It's been moved and seconded. Roll call vote. Mr. Kendall?
My vote is yes.
Mr. Graham, my vote is yes. Motion carries. Schaefer Road repair. Okay, so it brought to our attention last month that, Schaefer Road, we've known it's in dire repair. I had Sukkot look at the road earlier this year. I talked to Stephanie, our municipal rep, about it as well. Used the low gravel road management program manual on it as well. It's recommended that it's reprofiled. We do have issues coming down the hill, mine drainage, that saturates the hill and makes it difficult to keep gravel on the road. We also have, needs to be ditched properly and French drained to get the water up from that hill. And also the Department of Abandoned Mines needs to be contacted to see if they can come and assist to divert their mine drainage water that's saturating the hill. With the tar and chip that I proposed earlier, I can try and repair the very top section, which is from the blacktop right to about Mr. Schaefer's house. It's about as far as we can get, and we can gravel it at that point like we've been doing. But with tar and chip on a road that bad, it's kind of a Band-Aid. The best way to do it is to blacktop it with a base and or perhaps a fencing engineer with the road needs reprofiled. It has a base in it, but the road was tar and chipped years ago. It's since then had chunks ripped out of it, and it's come out, it's broken apart. For a blacktop road, possibly it's a low volume road. We have 4 or 5 residents live on the road. I recommend like a FB blacktop on there. It's a flexible base. Or would you rather go with something like a base coat with the top of a 2-inch top coat?
Existing base, was it Red Dog or
It was Red Dog originally.
Well, the FP, it's just not, I can continue
Red dog on my property, I use it. Anybody can take a red dog off my property and use it.